Start.
All right, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the Hi5 series. I'm not videotaping myself today. I have to do things a little farther away. But what I wanted to do, typically instead of running through the best 5 things that you need to be aware of today, what we're going to do is we are going to use the gift that I received from my beautiful and wonderful co-host, Matt. So thank you. It's going to help me lose much more money. So what he gave me for Christmas is Moneyline Sports Betting Dice and the book that accompanies it with. So essentially, when you can't make a decision, this is supposed to make the decision for you. Now, what I like about this is that I'm so bad, it's definitely going to be better than I am, 100%. Because while I have been 3-0 yesterday, still very, very cold December for me. So I'm going to let the die compare me to what we're going to have for the Rose Bowl and for the Sugar Bowl tonight. So what we're going to have is we're going to have over-under, we're going to have money line or against the spread, and I'm going to tell you what, Rose Bowl's in Jerry World. I love it. It's 66 is the over. That's Notre Dame plus 20. That's the most disrespectful shit I've seen in a long, long time. So disrespectful, and yet I still like Alabama on that one. New Orleans, Sugar Bowl, Ohio State, Clemson. Ohio State is plus 7.5. The over is 68.5. I actually like that under today. I like that under. I think it's gonna be a slugfest, but I think it's gonna be the under. Well, as I think Alabama themselves will be putting up at least 40, and Notre Dame can carry the rest of the way for at least 20 more points. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna open this up, and I'm gonna compare myself to. Ooh, look at this. Dies in a gold brick. That's cool as hell. Compare myself to the die, and when it inevitably wins, I will let it be. I will let them start running the show for me. So a couple of these die I'm not going to use, like units I'm not going to use, or home and away team. These are bowl games, so they're neutral sites. So home and away team, technically there is a home team and an away team, but also technically it's a neutral site, so it doesn't matter at all. And we're going to be starting off with the Rose Bowl. So we're going to see what the die have in store for the Notre Dame game, as I am absolutely, because it also starts first, so it's at 4 o'clock. But we're going to see what they have in store for us here. All right, I'm going to set aside the home and away die, and I'm going to set aside the unit die. There's also one that's called Give Me All the Options, and that one's just going to be fun to see what's up with it. So, okay, Rose Bowl, Notre Dame, plus 20, over under 66. Let's see what the die give us today. All right, so for Notre Dame, they like against the spread. So they like Notre Dame plus 20. They like the under, and there we go. Okay. So literally the exact opposite of what I was saying. There's a reason why I'm not good at this. All right. Now, for Clemson, Ohio State, again, that's Ohio State plus 7.5. 68.5 is your over-under. Let's see what it gives us. All right, against the spread, so it's liking Ohio State plus 6.5, or now, sorry, line 7.5, and it likes the over. Literally couldn't have chosen more opposite for me. I actually respect the hell out of that. We'll see how it goes. We're going to keep you updated here on YouTube or on any of our social channels. That's at DH_podcast on Instagram, Twitter. You're here on YouTube, so thank you. And we will see you all tomorrow.